Welcome to the jamessuckling.com Germany Report 2025. And I promise you, this is some story. You see, the German wine freaks of Planet Wine have decided that the 2024 vintage for the white wines, mostly dry, that this vintage is somehow a return to the golden age of light and racy German wines, just like back in the 1980s. Well, you can look back at history in various ways. I don't think the late 80s were particularly sympathetic, not particularly attractive. But there you go. That's what they have decided. And the problem is that that's really fake news. Yes, the 2024 German whites are on the light side and on the fresh side, and that's all good. However, 2024 was anything but a cool vintage like the 1980s. No, it was actually on the wet side, but also quite warm. And that has created a totally different balance to the wines of the past. Yes, fresh and light and vibrant, but also ripe and well-rounded, particularly the finish. They don't have the sharp edges the wines of the 80s or even the 90s had. No. The thing which makes the vintage so interesting is that there's a lot of very good wine, which is nice to drink. Yeah, all fine, particularly if you get it for a good price. But there is a small pinnacle to the vintage, which is absolutely amazing. The only problem is that none of these wines was produced in a significant quantity. It is a low-yield vintage, no? And that means to get those wines, you have to find out which ones they are pretty damn quick. And that means you have to read the Germany report now.